a cast.
They had me in like, it was like a ace bandage.
Yeah,
But,
yeah, they put you in things, and then
That rash was
it's
nasty.
usually a lot bigger than what you
Mhm.
need, but that's what they err on the side of caution just in case
Yeah.
it needs to be, and then they wait till you get the specialist, and then you get you in something a little bit smaller and supportive. Just make sure you don't need to. You can just go up to the IP joints. So we put the ring finger in as well as the small finger, because if the ring finger moves, it'll pull on the small finger. So it goes in as well. All right, so you're gonna be 2 weeks in this full time, that you can take it off for shower and everything. Just make sure when you're not squeezing anything or doing when it's off, and then it goes back on. Okay. Looks like it'll be just fine. Okay. If it's too hot, you let me know. And like I said, I will trim excess material off. Okay, drop down a little bit here. Good. Just wait for it to cool.
Do it matter that his hands are bent?
No, he can. These are fine. It's supposed to be bent like this.
Okay.
We want these down like this. That's the way I'm holding it.
Oh.
Reason being is because a fifth metacarpal fracture, the head of the metacarpal is fractured. So by bringing this knuckle into flexion, it approximates the fracture site, and it holds it closer together.
Okay.
So yep, we do that intentionally. Good. If you remove this finger up and down, is it coming in contact with the plastic at all? No. Okay, that's good. You can choose to wear one of these little socks. Looks like it'll be just fine. Okay. Thumb in the hole. Like I said, you don't have to wear it. They don't last very long, so what I recommend to people is if you have a thin sock at home that doesn't have a match or has a hole or something.
To cut it
but
open like that.
Thin one, cut the toe off and then cut a little hole for the thumb.
Okay.
And then you can wear it and mix and, you can wash it and
Yeah.
everything like that. Those, they don't last long at all.
Okay.
And they fall apart and so you're just better off using an old sock. It works a ton better. So if you have a problem with it, you call us. You live around here?
Yeah, like 15 minutes from
Oh,
here.
okay. You shouldn't, but you never know. Alright, let's get these straps put on here. Okay, so easiest way to do this is sometimes you hold it with your left hand and you can just drop your hand in. You can see the shape of this. This is where this part goes because it's a thicker part. You just sort of drop your hand right in. When it's on, these joints here of your finger, it shouldn't be way up here. You should be able to bend them back and forth, okay? So we just slide this, and if it feels like it's tight, you can give it a little pry apart. If it feels like it's too loose, you can give it a little squeeze. Okay. So sometimes depending on everything, like right now, once we take it off and let it cool down, it retracts a little bit. All right. So this is gonna go down this way. I'm just gonna cut the length of the straps here. So give me a second. Contour them in a moment. Just get the length. And this guy. Just get the length of this, and we'll worry about that. So when this wraps around, this doesn't go up here, it goes through like this fleshy part of your thumb. Fits nicer that way and it's more comfortable. And let me see if this is, I'm just gonna contour that well, right in there.